I'm hitting the recording button.
Hello.
Okay, maybe it was.
Skip it about mud.
Dang, as soon as Guy's like, yeah, I'm ready, he starts dying.
Hey, this is not pulling a Leo.
Par for the course.
True. Okay,
You
hello.
mean disconnecting?
Hello, we're here.
Hello.
It's been a week. We
Yes.
are actually doing 2 weeks. Oh, wait, no, we're not. We are doing 2 weeks in a row because we did it early last week. Hello.
Yeah.
Bring us up there.
I still haven't
I
uploaded
don't think
anything.
I had much brain last week.
Tristan, are you still
No one
not
did.
caught up on your uploads?
Absolutely
not.
not.
No, he's not.
What the fuck, dude?
Okay,
Lazy.
so
I'm so lazy. I've been so depressed this week.
No
On-
excuses.
on the last
Don't crush your
episode,
soda, dude.
on the last episode of The Idiots Tried to Survive, Ramaga's last will and testimony was read. Some things were left to members of the party, including Jonathan Joestar, who has a dragon-sized hoard of treasures somewhere in the mountains. And then y'all made your way over here to this here village and encountered a fancy shop, bought some new things, met a new man. Now you're traveling with him.
Skip it about
Strange man.
mud up.
And
It
where?
can't be much stranger than the last one that we had that died.
Factual. But where are you all going, including this strange man?
I don't know.
Where's destination of choice?
I was like super checked out last.
We were talking about the next site.
Yeah, where they were heading before they veered off to come to town.
Tooncar's just sad that his dance partner was is gone now.
And he's never coming back.
Yeah.
Hallelujah.
Yes, he also bought some new fancy things.
Hey, I thought it was pretty fun to do the Dougie with a lich, honestly.
Hitting the stanky leg with the lich.
Yeah. His leg quite literally stanky.
Yeah.
Decomposed.
Stanky and rotten.
Literally
Hey, Crit.
decomposing.
Dang,
Yeah.
Crit in the chat.
Yeah, he says
So
go
we're-
wherever the cocaine is.
We're going to the Blue Rock,
Going to the Blue Rock?
I'm
Down
in
to the
Blue
Blue
Rock,
Beam?
you know?
which could be cocaine. We don't know yet.
Yes,
It's
space
probably crystal
cocaine.
meth.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're heading. And let me pull you back here. Then. So you're heading back down to your little dot here.
Yes.
Right, he.
Understood.
I kind of want to go there.
Oh yeah, you want to go all the way back?
I'm kidding.
Okay. From where you are, and due to the current weather conditions, it will take 2 days.
2 days?
2 days. But you will
And-
get there.
Oh my gosh, there's weather.
It's raining. It began raining about the time you entered Elmwood, and it's been raining for about a day and a half by now.
Mm.
Marina's happy.
You guys have those glass jars from your friend's body, right?
What, jars?
Could I use those?
Seems
You had
like a
jars?
fair request, and I hand them over.
Thank you. I'm gonna pull out the alchemy jug, and during the 2 days of travel, I'm going to uninfuse it, reinfuse it, and have it be basic potion. Then I'm just gonna start filling up the jars with it.
Okay.
Isn't it basic poison?
No. Wait. Am I dyslexic? Oh, it is basic poison! Fuck!
Well, I mean,
Oh,
poison.
well. Still
Poison
just as
jars.
good.
Fitzroy just starts pouring poison into these glass jars that you
Hey, you have
provided.
grenades now, okay?
Poison grenades. You try to offer one to Tooncar as a freaking.
Here, buddy, have some Gatorade.
I kind of sniff it, take a little lick, and then Ugh, that's disgusting. And then I start promptly throwing up, probably.
I come over and I look and see what it is.
Actually, hmm,
What?
no, go ahead. I'm just a bit. You know what? There were 3 jars, right?
Yes.
2 of them are gonna be poison. 1 of them is gonna be beer.
I just look at the green vial. I look at my tail.
Are you gonna milk your tail, dude?
Little water person, you must look away.
Do you want me to grab you a bucket or something?
I mean, I don't want to see him milk his
It is
tail.
already in me. You cannot kill me. And I just chug the vial.
Danny, roll up another character sheet.
Uh,
Hmm.
Are you sure about that, Chief?
hmm. Time to
Danny,
look
And
you're
up
none
not.
of us have
basic
antidotes.
poison.
Yeah,
I have infernal constitution.
correct. You do.
I resist poison.
Resist, not immune.
1d4.
Sky, your call. It's a basic poison.
It is basic. It's basic. You have the constitution. You also are familiar with poison, so you're able to shrug it off.
I just begin to shake my tail. Maybe that'll make it burn more when I stab somebody.
Maybe I'll make it burn when you pee.
A
Asparagus.
magic 8 ball falls from the sky and reads, "Unlikely," and
Unlikely.
disappears.
Okay.
Did anybody else see that magic 8 ball?
What magic 8 ball?
No, it was only Tunkar.
Damn.
Oh, it was only me who saw it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you mean
What?
Teo.
No, Tunkar.
Uh,
Your friend's having a stroke, it seems.
Black Ball 8. Marking. Can't read.
He's
You're fine.
Ramog just has strokes. Not Ramog. Toonkar. Ramog is dead.
Wow, confusing your alive friend with your dead one?
Well, little water
You're all
child,
dudes.
I
You look
thought
alike to me.
Sexist?
I am
She's
I am
14.
6'5" tall minotaur with 2 giant horn on head and a big stick with a blade on it. How do I look anything like Tortle?
You don't know how to take a joke?
Bad taste. Too soon.
Yes, bad taste. All right.
Boomers.
Don't know what that word means.
It means you're gonna explode soon.
Oh no. Do I have bomb on me?
Il Bomba.
El bomba.
You better not. We need to find your father first.
Oh, I already know where father.
Well, good.
We
Well,
kill his
once we
parents?
prepare.
He is where he always is, in his cabin in the woods.
Which woods? There are many of them.
Up at Home Peak.
There are many cabins in the woods, but this one is mine.
At his cabin in wood. Very high.
I'm assuming you're having these conversations as you're heading
Yes.
towards.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Is there anything else you guys wish to do, or are we skipping ahead to when you arrive?
I like this character development. I think we should go on. Just the whole episode, just walk in 2 days
Yeah,
to this thing.
hour a day.
However you wish, Sky. I'm down.
E.
Okay. well, you all have lovely conversation, and you fuck, and you get to know,
No,
and you,
no.
and you get to know more about your new companion along the way, somewhat, um, before you eventually begin to reach a clearing in the trees, as that familiar sensation begins to reappear as you come closer to where you believe the pillar is
They
focused
feel
on.
it, but do
Are we-
I feel it?
You feel something, but it's not super familiar to you.
Are
Hmm.
we gonna die?
I
Oh
mean,
no,
depends.
water
Have
child.
you upset anybody today?
I mean, last time we found one of these things, it was definitely like murdery rocks.
Yes, I need to get revenge on Rock who punched me that 15 feet into tree.
There's, uh, I can almost guarantee I don't think it's gonna be the same rock.
All rock are like.
No two rocks are similar.
They are made out of same mineral.
Not
Car is
necessarily.
raucous.
I hate all rock.
Car is raucous.
Confirmed. Confirmed.
Wait, does that mean you also hate Earth Genasi?
Let's get back on topic, shall we?
No, no comment.
I don't think he knows what an Earth Genasi is.
Putting Toonkar's potential racism aside.
Yeah.
Why do tokens not auto-update when you guys level up?
They should.
Do I just have to replace them?
Dawn, don't forget to switch to
All right, they can do that. That's something that can happen.
Give me
Okay.
a minute.
Okay. Well, like I said, you're beginning to open, or beginning to come closer to a clearing in the trees. You see some scattered large boulders around, as well as what seems like a dip, a similar hole to what you had seen before, which I will put you on the map, but you should not be able to see for now. I think if I got fog of war working correctly.
I only see a black.
Yeah,
I
black.
see a black, like a. I see a little sliver
Right. Okay. The fog
up
of war
to
is working.
up to like right around here.
Yep. Uh, you are here. You may position yourself how you like before you approach.
Oh no,
Why do
where
I
is
have Horf?
where
Everyone has horror.
Oh.
where is Jonathan's Joestar?
Everyone switched to Horf.
Assimilate.
Also, you may want to prep my token.
Oh yeah. Okay.
There we go.
Everyone feel comfortable?
La-di-da-di-da-di-da.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
feeling out.
I'll just stick myself in the middle of everybody so that if we get attacked, they go for you guys first. I ain't proud.
Okay.
What?
Oh, it's
Oh.
the other way.
Yeah, we see
Yeah.
the
Now
whole
you see.
thing. Yes. Ba-da, ba-da, da-da, 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 da-da. As I'm just like sneaky through the woods. Da-da-da.
How's your stealth skills, by the way?
Oh, they are not good.
If you're being
Is there
stealthy, roll a stealth check.
I'm gonna attempt to be stealthy.
Roll a stealth check then.
Oh, buddy.
You think you're stealthy, but you also like have big, you know,
I have
feet.
hoof.
You have
Hoof.
hoof, so you're
Yes.
stepping on a lot of branches.
Yes, I am. I'm
Pretty
gonna.
much the same for you as well too.
I get about here. Okay.
Performance check. Just act natural. Act like natural wildlife.
I get to around like right around here or here, whichever one you prefer.
check start grazing.
And I am gonna
Yeah.
take out my axe, and I'm going to slice down on rock.
Okay. Roll it, attack. Marina, you are thoroughly scooting about.
Scoot him up.
Not so much for you, Fuse.
Run
Tooncar,
into a tree.
as you're preparing your great axe, you begin to swing down at the rock, and it could have been from the rain or sweat, but your axe just kind of slips out of your hand and lands on the ground.
Oh,
Did you
I
see
lo-
Percy's roll?
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
he's trying to stealth, but he also has a bunch of metal on him that's just kind of clanking around as it smacks into his armor.
It's the arm. It's the metal
Yeah.
arm.
It's the arm, yeah.
Clinking,
It
clacking
just
collection of colliginous junk.
yeah, it just starts kind of rattling as he moves.
Well, I
Okay.
got to where I wanted to be placed, so I'm happy.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Just extend my oar and then try to feel the rock.
It feels like a rock, like earth, like like a rock.
There's no
Geology
other weird
check.
vibe.
What kind of rock is
Nope.
it?
No weird vibes.
I will take out my warhammer and swing at the rock.
You're doing a geology check. You gotta lick it.
You smash into the rock, and the surface of it kind of pulverizes slightly. And as you pull back, it's a rock.
Can I swing again?
Sure.
I'm just watching this happen, and so
Same thing, just a bit harder.
dude,
It's a rock.
I'm just gonna walk up to Teo. If my mouse wouldn't freak out,
I will continue to smash rock and pick up axe.
Okay.
I will smash rock with warhammer over and over and over again.
Okay.
Are you? Please tell me you're not blunting your axe.
Oh no, I'm doing warhammer.
Okay, good, because I was like, I don't recommend using a sharp thing on a rock.
Oh, I totally forgot. My warhammer has 2 pillows on it.
Yeah.
Just FYI.
Right.
I totally forgot about that.
The pillows, as you smash against the rock are kind of breaking open.
Oh,
It's
so
just
there's a little feather actually going on.
Mm-hmm.
hey, Teo.
Just
About
look over. It's like I'm trying to reach through my poncho.
hmm?
You just see me. I'm like my hands are up in my poncho, and you can see I'm trying to search for something.
About how similar is this to the last one you guys went to?
Pretty much identical. Which means if I do this, dumb shit should happen.
Mm.
Sky,
Uh-huh.
I hold out one of the meteorite shards.
As he does that, I'm gonna back up a couple steps.
still hiding in it in the foliage.
Do I feel any pull?
No.
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 Hmm.
Maybe
This
if
guy,
you climb into the hole.
I'm walking around trying to feel something.
He's looking for a Wi-Fi signal.
Do you want me to roll anything for my search or?
You can roll a perception if you'd like.
Damn. 11.
You don't have
Nothing.
Percy's monocle?
That's for investigation.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Also, I
Oh,
don't
yeah,
know
yeah,
if
yeah,
he's
yeah,
attuned
that's right.
to it. Was
I'm
that an
not.
attune item?
It is, I think.
Yeah, no one attuned to it.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't. You're just kind of holding it up and searching around, and nothing feels out of the ordinary.
I'm going to approach the hole. Can I peek over and kind of look down it?
Sure. Roll a perception.
Hmm.
As you look down, it is pitch black and you do not see the bottom.
Can I shoot a firebolt down there?
Sure. As you fire it off, you watch it spark out of your hand before it shoots in, and it goes. You just watch the light go down and down and down and down, and eventually you no longer see the light anymore.
Hmm. Must be hard to get pleasure. Anyway.
Alright then.
Uh.
There should be something here. Sky, do I literally not feel anything?
You do not.
I look towards the hole, point the shard.
For a second, it feels like it shakes, but not towards the hole.
Okay. Just slowly begin to look around until I get some kind of reaction.
Every once in a while, it gives a faint shake, but it's not like before where it was like pulling in.
Hmm. If I move in the way that it begins to shake, do those vibrations get more frequent?
Kind of, but it also seems like it's not static. It seems like you look in one direction and then it'll shake, and then as you kind of follow that, it doesn't, and then you turn around and it does. It feels like whatever it's shaking to isn't standing still.
It's on the. Could I make a check to see if there are any like tracks implicating that something was moved from here?
Sure.
What would that be?
If you're looking for tracks, it would be survival.
Ah.
You see nothing of the sort.
Come on, dice.
Thanks for bullying you tonight.
Mainly all of us. Hmm.
Well,
Sky,
except me.
hearing the fact of the idea of looking for tracks, can I try?
Sure. With the help of the shakes, you are both trying to follow the shakes and search, and every now and again, it seems like there's slight breakage in the earth. 23. Tunkar, you feel the earth behind you start to tremble.
How's my rock doing?
You have made it a smaller rock.
Are there any geodes inside? I gotta go take them to Clint if so.
No.
Hey, Toonkar, I
Take
don't
that.
think that's the golem.
He's just playing dead. I do it all the time.
I think he is dead.
But he keeps making vibration.
I don't think
Wait.
that's the rock.
Wait a second. I still feel vibration even after he dead.
As you begin to say that, you're looking down at the rock, and then at the bottom of your vision, at right near your feet, you see something start to come out of the ground. It almost looks like teeth, but they are extremely mangled and sharp. And it begins to try and close down on your foot. Roll a dex save.
Land shark?
Okay, dex save. Okay.
Is it a land shark?
Disable. Sorry, ignore that. Ignore that.
You quickly move your foot out of the way
Oh,
before its main body begins to come out of the ground.
I backhand spring out of the way.
Can I have everyone roll initiative, please?
Yippee skippy! We're all gonna die.
You
Hippity
sound like my
hoppity,
dad.
your soul
Oh
is my
no, it's
property.
Zine!
Oh no, it's what?
Oh, hold on, I need to clear the list.
I'm not saying its real name.
Okay.
That ain't no Amogus beam.
2 natural 20s.
Yeah. You
Apparently
clicked
mine
it.
didn't get
No, I did. I had to clear the list.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yo, that's weird they went to fucking Toon Car.
Rock lobster? Rock lobster. Yes, beans.
Okay. Me.
Oh, Danny, roll again and then change it.
Well, again,
Yeah,
Yeah,
he had to
because you're
clear
not
the
on the
list.
list.
There you go, then just change it to a 22.
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay. It is your turn, Teo.
we saw this thing try to snip at Toon Car.
Yeah, before its main body started to unburrow itself from the ground.
And
You
I
just all
backhand springed out of the way.
You just all watch us get really low and dash forward. Spinning through, maul revealed.
He's moving.
And
That
grooving.
hits.
As I get one solid swing spinning through, land, grab my hammer again, and go for the uppercut.
Okay. That hits.
Eight. And yeah,
Alright. Is that your turn?
that is turn.
Close turn order. Doonkar. You
I'm
just
going to-
narrowly avoided this thing.
I'm
And
going
we'll
to
grab some-
cartwheel to the left. Create a use bonus action to create a thing right there. My echo. Right there. And I will swing with the great axe.
Go ahead. That's a miss. Oh, do you have advantage on mine? That hits.
Yes.
You made sure this was
Um,
non-DMCA, right?
Yes. I've used this before.
Just making sure. Nice.
And then I will use blah, 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 blah. For my second attack. Where was it? Sorry, I'm just reading my ability because I forgot. Okay, no, I'll just make a second attack. Just a second attack. It's fine. Fine.
Okay.
Well, I mean, your attack action allows you to make 2 attacks.
That hits.
I will. Can I? Yeah, I think I can re-roll that
It's a
because it's a
1.
1. Yep,
Mhm.
yes I can. But I have to keep that.
1 more point.
Hey, every point counts.
Yep, every point counts.
Marina. This scary monster has attacked your companion.
Tried to.
Tried to.
In all honesty, these 2 kind of just ran up, started stomping it.
Because he tried to fucking eat me.
You look tasty.
I do look like a
You're-
snack, don't I?
You're a slab of beef.
Which is
I-
really weird for these things, by the way. I'm just saying that as like cool lore.
You are a double Angus cheeseburger.
Can I see this thing?
It's kinda. You can kind of see through the tree, like the trees and the branches. You can see the general outline of it.
May as well just shoot so that I'm out of cover.
I'm gonna blast it.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah,
start
hit blast.
blasting.
That's a miss.
A 15 is a miss. Neat.
Well,
That's your
hopefully
turn.
it didn't hit
Can't-
anybody. That's
Wait,
my
can't
turn.
you make 2 attacks with Eldritch Blast
Nope.
now?
Not
You
yet.
can.
Can
Oh,
she?
can I?
Yeah, we're level
Level
5.
5 is the point.
Oh, oh. Bop bop.
Skibby bop.
It's 5, 11. It's either 5, 10, or 11, and
It means
then
at 5th, so yeah.
For
So-
each beam.
That's also a miss.
Oh. What
yeah,
is
these things have a really high natural AC.
minimum 18? Is it gonna be my guess?
Well, it's now your turn, Mr. Walter.
Marina just mutters something unkind and primordial.
So, can I get a, without using an action, kind of like free action it, can I kind of vibe check the area around me, see if I feel any shaking beneath me? Like, there's another one nearby me.
Sure, roll a, I guess perception? I'll say this uses your bonus action.
Ah, damn.
You don't feel anything.
Okay.
By something unkind, it's basically F you.
Heck you, ugly.
Basically.
It's just special insults.
But in primordial.
Yeah.
So, like, nobody understands her. It just sounds like, I don't know. Weird garbly noises.
I am going to... right here. Skip it a bot up.
As you begin to move, the ground beneath your feet opens, and a second mouth strikes for your leg.
Ah!
Damn.
That was close. Alright, and then for my action, I think I want to cast Shatter right where he just tried to strike me.
Alright. That save? That's a save spell, isn't it?
Believe so. Well, he makes it.
Pass. Is it half damage?
Putting it
Half.
half as
Yeah.
much.
It looks like.
Okay. Seems like it shook him up a bit. Shook it up a bit.
Shaken, not stirred.
Yep.
Nice.
Take your turn.
E.
It's the creature's turn. The one that is surrounded is not having a fun time. So it's just gonna start swinging its arms around and striking at both of you with claws.
Elementary
These
school
first two.
fighting is just flailing.
This first one is going to Tunkar.
I'd say that hits.
Okay.
9 damage.
The second one is going towards the Echo.
Does not hit.
The third one is going towards Teo.
For a second there, I thought you said Thaco, and I was gonna be like, this is 5th edition, we don't have Thaco.
Does
Okay.
20 hit you?
It does.
And then you see after he like does this wide swipe and tries to hit all three of you, the mouth on top opens up as it tries to finish its swing with another bite into Toonkar.
Tristan, don't you get attacked because it attacked your Echo and me?
What's that?
Sentinel.
Yes.
Can your Sentinel?
Technically, it happens after he's done
Yeah.
done attacking.
Does
So
19 hit you, Toonkar?
yes. 14. Okay.
And that one sort of starts to gauge its surroundings again. Before it's slammed in the face with a great axe.
Oh shit!
And it loses all movement for the turn if it matters.
Right.
Oh no, you ain't going nowhere.
You ain't going nowhere.
I got you for 3 minutes, which means it's playtime.
This one up here just kind of comes a bit closer.
Oh,
That's the rock lobster's turns. Taya.
Seeing this thing, it bit and hurt me.
It bit and hurt me.
Yeah.
I guess it
Yeah,
hurt
just
you,
swiped
but
it to you.
it
Just
just swiped at
hands.
you.
Flip the side of the hammer to the other side, and then just going in.
It's a miss. Oh, you have advantage, never mind.
For 8. And then second swing.
Did you not enchant your Moldating?
Oh! I don't know if I added the +1.
You should do that. There's a Maul +1 in the compendium.
Take care of that. So then that's 22 damage.
yeah.
Looks pretty beat up.
Okay. My turn?
Yeah, yes, sir.
I
Alrighty.
probably tell people to go kick rocks when they're mad.
Let me see here.
Or beat
We
up the
don't
rock.
kick rocks, we beat them.
So I am
It
going
makes
to
me very
use
unhappy.
my bonus action to bring him here.
Which means it gets an attack of opportunity.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't move. It just teleports.
Oh, right. Okay, you were correct.
Teleportation jutsu.
Pretty much, yeah. It just disappears from one place and then reappears on another
Right.
place. So then I am going to swing here at this one
That hits.
with my regular one, and then I'm going to do Unleash Incarnate, which makes me lets me make an additional attack from this
Right.
guy into the other guy. So, but I'll roll damage for this one first. I'll re-roll damage for that one first.
There you go.
There we go. And then we're gonna make the Incarnate swing, which probably misses.
That misses.
So,
All right.
19 now.
Then I will do the exact same thing. So first one there.
Miss.
18 misses, and then once more through the Incarnate.
Hits.
Okay. And that is on this one.
Marina. You're up.
These things are a pain. Ah, sorry, didn't mean to click. Ah. I'll just
Blast him.
Which one's that at?
the one that's been bullying these guys.
Okay. That hits.
Okie dokie.
Now, has he been bullying, or was he getting bullied?
He's trying to bully them.
Trying and failing.
And then
That hits. That same one.
28 hits, yeah.
It is looking really bad.
We focus attacks on one of them, and then you can switch, right?
Yeah. Fusey.
I'm just gonna back up a bit more, because distance is my friend here. And then I'm going to open up a small compartment on my arm, and I'm gonna pull out a piece of metal, and tools just start hovering around, and I'm going to create an eldritch cannon within my hand from that scrap of metal.
You begin to see the scrap of metal change its shape as it's formed into a sort of tube that extends out of his... essentially, where the wrist would be, the hand falls down and
He's Mega
the
Man.
cannon extends out. Kind of.
He's basically Mega Man.
No. I decide how this goes. It's not in the actual wrist. It's more towards in the forearm.
Alright.
So what happens to the actual hand then? Does it like
The hand,
turn into a barrel, or does it
Nothing
just kind of
changes.
flap down?
nothing
Oh, it
changes.
kinda comes
It's just
up.
something that comes
Okay.
out.
No.
Oh, then
Is it just attached? Like,
Yes, that is my
Oh,
plan.
okay.
I'm creating it in my hand, and within that slot in the arm where the little hole was, it has sockets. So I created it in my hand, and then I socket it onto my arm. That way I can move around with it.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And it is going to be a force cannon. Or force ballista, sorry. And, bang bang.
Bang bang. That's a miss.
Fuck. Oh. That's right.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Back to the creatures. This one that is on death's door is panicking and it is going crazy. And it's just going to start making swings and swings at those near it.
Go crazy.
So,
Go
June
stupid.
Carter, you're getting a claw. 20 hits, yes.
yep.
Nice one.
Getting another claw. This is a 17 hit.
Yes.
And then it sort of swings its body and uses that force to do one last claw attack against Teo.
That misses.
And then with the last of its strength, it just bites into you. Tries to bite into you. Which hits, I believe. 22
On Teo?
on Teo.
I'll take it.
Then my reaction hit.
Right. That hits.
20. Yep.
You just slice through it, and it kind of splits in half before slumping to the ground.
Die!
This is what happens when you start beating up rocks.
I knew that rock was evil.
Okay, well, this one's going to attack the echo in front of it. That's all it can do.
Nope. Nope. Yep.
Which makes it disappear, right?
Technically has HP, but has 1 HP at this level, so.
Wow. So it just kind of slices through the afterimage and it fades.
Oh, in 2 levels, that would have lived.
Oh. And then it will begin to make its way downwards to you, Taya. And then it will use the momentum it gained from moving to try and bite into your back.
So it's gonna try to use the
Nope.
momentum to launch itself.
Essentially.
Yeah, that's
Instantly
what
as I
I'm
see it, I
trying-
reach out and I emit force upon it to weaken it. So I'm disabling the crit, but I will still take the hit.
with a 19.
With a 26.
Oh, okay. I thought he was doing the disadvantage thing.
I am.
No. So that's 15. And suddenly, from behind Marina comes some more rumbling, as a third set of teeth begin to emerge from the ground and try and strike at her. I believe that hits.
Yeah, that hits. That hits. Oh dear. I'm just this like little squishy thing, aren't I?
Depends. What's your
Everybody
AC?
likes beating me up. 14.
Oh, so we're in the same boat.
But everybody likes beating me up.
Everybody likes beating me up. You haven't gone down nor died.
And then after it emerges from the ground, it begins to lash out at you with its claws.
Oh no. That one misses.
That one hits.
That one very much hits.
So close.
Oh, and that one hits too, so.
Deals just as much damage as the crit stuff.
It just comes in and starts shredding at you.
Are you down?
That's 28 damage.
Taya.
Yeah. So about half health ish.
Below that.
Oh.
I have 50 health
She is
for
squishy.
reference.
Yeah, Marina's squishy.
Marina
As I
is
said,
very squishy.
Enraged, spin the hammer in my hand and go for the clock.
Okay.
Going to clock him.
That misses.
Clock and lock.
Second swing.
That hits.
I will amplify this one, Sky.
So
Okay.
19, Percy.
Yeah,
19 is the number.
the magic number.
So
Yes.
I will pump 2. Yeah, 2 points. For an additional 8 force damage.
Okay. Fuse, as you're watching him strike into this creature, you see him hit with the first hit, and then it almost seems like there's a shockwave that appears afterwards that pushes the hammer in even further and deals increased damage. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's all I got.
Junkar.
Would I be able to associate what just happened with the potential power of meteorite?
Roll an intelligence check.
Just intelligence?
Yeah.
So, I did my bonus action, put Echo there, put Echo here, and moved up to here. In case you were wondering what I did. So, we're going to attack up here first.
It's a miss.
Yep. And we're going to do Unleash Incarnate down here.
It's also a miss.
Yikes. And then we're going to do my second attack up here.
That one hits.
Ooh. I will reroll.
Alright. You slice into it like butter.
Butter.
Chink.
Is that your turn?
Yippers.
Marina, you were just assaulted.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
What away.
This cloud of mist seems to envelop Marina before it reappears near the hole and she comes out of it.
Yeah, that's 30 feet away. I'm just gonna.
Just Team 4 star instant transmission pop.
I had Eldritch Blast of the cantrip, so.
Pew pew.
That's a hit. Which one's that on?
The one that hit me.
Gotcha.
Retaliation.
Yes.
That is a miss. Fusey.
Ah, yes. Backing up once more. And let's try shooting him again. Bonus action. Ballista.
That is a miss.
So close. And then I'm gonna firebolt him.
That's also a miss.
Damn.
It is the creature's turn once again. This one, now
Lackluster.
being surrounded, is going to, similarly to what the one before it did, going to lash out at both of you. This claws for Toomkar.
Nope.
Miss. This one's for Tay. This one's also for Teo. Duality. Do you have your
We'll
reaction
negate that.
back? Okay. And then it swings around and tries to get its chompers into Toomkar.
What do you mean, Sky?
Hmm?
What'd you roll damage for?
You negated the crit.
Yeah, I gave it disadvantage.
Oh. Never mind then.
With its chompers,
Oh.
its pearly whites,
Yeah, it's pearly white.
Pearly white.
his grippers.
Yeah, it's gripper.
And neither of the attacks hit. Okay, cool.
This one down here is now going to swing into the Echo.
Nope. Nope. Yep.
Oof. And then looking around, seeing the distance, it begins to submerge itself back into the ground.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Does it make any indication of who it's choosing?
Nope.
Insight.
No.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. It's a wild beast, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Can't incite a wild beast who doesn't even can't even think for itself.
Yeah.
That's why nobody can incite Tukar, because
Tail.
he's too dumb.
Okay.
Tukar doesn't know his own motivation.
You can't predict what I'm gonna do if I don't know it.
That hits.
Exactly.
I'm gonna reroll that too.
Okay.
Doesn't matter.
Second swing.
There's a miss.
Okay.
Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Toomkar.
We're going to put an echo here.
3.
No, here.
Okay.
And we are going to La Swing.
La Swan.
Into Marina. That hits.
Yep, into No, I'm just kidding.
Marina's dead. Crab Rave.
And then a second attack.
That hits.
Le Schwank.
Le
And that's it.
schwonk
Looking
bonk.
pretty beat up.
Actually, no, I'm going to action surge. I lied.
Oh, okay.
And swing one more time.
Also hits.
Just because I can. Oh, I'm going to re-roll that.
Wait, action surge gives you another action, right?
And attack.
Yeah.
Yep, and an attack is an action.
Yeah.
Which means you
So he
can
gets
take.
one more.
Yeah,
Oh, you get another attack. I thought, okay, cool.
it's the whole attack action. You can make 2 attacks within your 1 attack
That still
action.
hits.
Coolio.
With that, you just, similar to what it's been doing to you two, where it's just been slicing out, you pretty much do the same. And
Slice and dice.
you just bring down the axe into it over and over and over before you just carve a giant chip out of it.
You
and
know,
fall.
you know Danny's giant FU on Dobby the Risen in our thing? That's what I did to it. Onslaught.
Yeah. That's exactly what I was thinking, actually.
Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
Marina, both of the ones that you can see are down.
Dude, I can't find these things. I don't know where it's at.
Hold an action. Hmm?
Uh, uh. Ugh.
I'm getting major, like, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire vibes with this music and
Yeah.
Dawn debating what to do.
I don't
What's the
know.
answer? A, B, C, or D?
Do you want to phone a friend?
The
I can't
strange,
do anything.
the strange bird-like creature seems to be squawking at you from the skies above before a lightning bolt is struck down and it throws it out of the sky.
Hey, free food.
On a clear day.
Clear day.
No, I'm kidding.
Right.
You said it was raining.
It's not
Or
raining anymore.
Oh, it's not?
Yeah. There was a
Look, I
light
can't
drizzle
do
early in the
anything.
morning, but it's pretty much gone.
I'm just gonna end my turn. I can't do anything.
Okay. Fusey.
I am going to hold my action to cast web.
Okay.
I can still move, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to move to here, and I'm gonna hold my action to cast web for when the creature comes out from the ground.
Okay. It's the creature's turn. Silent. There's no movement, no noise. Before, right under your foot, Fuse, the mouth opens up.
That hits. 11.
And as it comes up, similar to what it did, I guess your action goes off first.
I
I
need to
think.
fix that keybind. Alright.
I believe held actions go off as soon as it happens, even if it's in the middle of the turn, right?
That is correct.
Yeah. So, within the 20-foot range around you is now filled with web.
Can I angle it so that I'm not within the webbing, but it is?
You could, yeah.
Okay. And it needs to make a dex save.
That's on each creature that starts its turn. next turn, it would have to make a dex save.
Or that enters them during its turn. Yeah, okay.
But there are webs. Here, I'll make a little box. Little box.
Luba. Also Night Owl.
It's not exactly it, but you get the point.
Yeah.
And it begins to lash out at you like it did to Marina.
If you made the box, we can't see it.
Oh,
Miss.
god damn
You put it on the DM layer or something,
it. Yeah.
There we go.
like Danny used to do.
Hit.
Wait, isn't it a 20-foot cube? Is that?
Yeah, like I said, you get the point.
Oh,
It's
okay,
not
okay,
exact.
Hit.
Gotcha.
So 12 damage. This thing's eating my ass.
That's ends its turn. Tail.
Okay. So, the webbing is difficult terrain, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm trying to see if I deal with difficult terrain.
There you go.
Moving through difficult terrain gives me no disadvantages. As I just lean down and jump forward, Sky.
Does it give you no disadvantage?
Where was it? I just read it. Oh wait, I moved. It makes it so they move when. Okay, let me read this quick. Okay, I was here. So if we're looking at disadvantage, then I can get here. Then that's 10. So that'd be
That's where you're moving.
25. I'm trying to see if I can reach him. Well, at least gonna go here, Sky.
Okay.
Uh,
Now,
I
as
need
soon as you step into the web,
Yeah,
you
dex
need to
save.
make a dexterity saving throw. It does not differentiate friend or foe.
Nope.
That's a pass.
Yep.
And then I'm just gonna full defense.
Okay.
Or aka take the dodge action.
Timkar.
I'm going to move here.
You're gonna
There's a-
airwalk across the pit.
I guess I could. Here, let me put myself back. I was right there, right?
One
Or was I
over.
right
to
here?
the-
One
one
over.
over.
There you go.
Gotcha.
It's just like, remember, man, that is a pit.
Yep. So I will use my bonus action to get there.
Gotcha.
I will use a full action to swap places with it,
Gotcha. You're there
and
now.
then I will swing.
How?
Now, you just use your action.
Oh yeah.
Marina.
Well, he's now visible, so
It is visible.
I can actually do things. Like fail to hit him.
Magic stone?
Oh, that was the wrong one. Sorry.
Yeah, there you go.
So
Fail to hit.
that one
That
hits.
one hit. Yee.
That is the second time it's taken damage. The same thing for the same exact damage.
Yeah, because screw him.
Yeah. Fusey.
Oh, God. Okay. I am going to...
Free action
Back.
does say heck you and primordial to him.
I'm gonna back
He can't
up.
speak primordial.
I don't think she doesn't care. She's just that's just the language she goes to when she wants to be nasty.
And bonus
No one
action.
can
It takes an attack of opportunity. God damn it.
Sweet. Then I'm going to bonus action ballista it.
Miss.
Damn. One of these days I'll hit. Then for my action, I'm going to cure wounds myself.
Okay.
For 11.
Rock lobster.
Hey buddy, make that
Then
dex
advanced turn
save.
and makes a dex save.
Yeah. Come on, fail it.
Let's
Let's go. It is
Can't
now
move.
restrained.
Let me look up restrained real quick.
And while you do
Movement
that,
0 and it has disadvantage on attack. Or it has advantage on being attacked.
Yeah, has advantage on being attacked, has disadvantage on doing attack. That's okay. As it can't move, it has one target.
Only the 22 hits.
Right, I don't... God, the thing, don't worry about that.
Okay.
there we go. Now that button's free.
Nope. That one also doesn't hit.
That's
So
the end of
I
its
am
turn.
down to 9.
Start of your turn. Roll a dex save.
Alrighty.
You succeed.
Hi, buddy.
Begin the swing.
Miss. Hit.
Doing at once.
Reroll the 1.
So 2 4s? 2 4s.
Okay, is
11 damage.
that your turn?
That is turn.
Toongar.
Okay. Bonus action. I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh yeah, because it's not a creature. It's not affected. Okay.
It's just kind of sitting in the middle of the webs, kind of
It
vibing
vibing.
like a ghost.
Just vibing.
It's like a no clip.
He's just holding the prop gun in his hand,
Yeah.
just like floating there.
It's doing the
Yep.
default Gmod dance where he's just kind of sliding around.
All right, I guess we'll just do the swing.
That hit.
Okay. Yep.
It looks quite beat up.
We got second swing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep,
The second swing.
that hits.
Hiya.
That is its exact HP.
Damn.
As you just slice off its arm and then take a second swing in to its side before it just kind of slumps.
He shlum.
Ah. Take that, you foul rock lops, you foul rock creature. Whew. That one, that was harder than my morning exercises. All right. Now that the foe is beaten, I must go back and I will start wailing on this rock now with my warhammer.
Roll a dexterity saving throw.
Oh.
As you do,
You are restrained.
it becomes really hard to move as you realize you're now tangled up in spider webs.
Yes. These who laid down their who shot their web all over the place?
Ignoring the crude comment, it's just like, is everybody doing okay?
I'm a little beaten, but I think I'll live.
Tooncar's pretty bloodied.
How about you over there? On my way.
I just begin searching through the Zorn.
Okay.
Wow.
Are you, like, tearing it apart, searching for something? Is this a creature?
Well, first I'll just raise the meteorite. Does it try to sink in?
It seems to react when you hold it to
Uh,
its body.
Marina.
Yep, I will
heal
begin to
for.
dismantle, searching for the shards that they have.
Okay.
Or just in general, tearing them apart.
All three of them?
I'll work on it. Does anyone want to assist?
Get me out of this thing.
I'm just gonna stand by and watch the carving, and then once I feel I've gotten a grasp on it, I'm gonna head over to one of the other bodies and start carving.
18 Sky for this body.
Okay.
So survival checks for
Yeah.
carving. Okay. Survival. Okay.
You both pull out what seems to be a small chunk of meteorite.
Beauty.
Okay. Then I'll head over to the third one.
Yeah, I'm
What?
making my way over to assist.
Marina's just over here like, gross.
16.
Okay.
If there's
You
dirty deeds
find-
need doing, I'll do them dirt cheap.
This one is a much larger piece. And as you pull it out, it almost seems like the three pieces are, like, gravitating to each other to reform.
Pay dirt.
I'll just let the two I have I'll hold them together so they can click.
They come together. Are you also doing it with this larger one?
I would put my hand out, trying to get the third one.
I guess I'll just follow suit and use the shard I got and let it go.
As they come together, there's this moment where they kind of just float there before a blue, almost fog starts to seep out and come back in. Can you roll a d4 for me, Danny, and assign each party member a number?
I will be 3. Fuse 2, Marina 1, Toonkar 4.
Gotcha. To you.
Mazel
The symbol on your hand begins to burn, and you feel that same pain from when you first originally got it. And it just... It feels like someone is like holding a brand against your hand. And as you look down, that blue coloration begins to change, and it becomes red, similar to what Heffel had once.
Hmm.
I twinge, but then eventually. That's a thing.
Kitty, kitty. Thank you.
Is anybody going to get me down from here?
You can get out yourself. You're a big boy.
I hurt.
Did you add the 4?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah,
I was at
most of you got
16
messed up.
HP. I was at 16 HP, so now I'm at 20 out of 44. I hurt.
I'm at 9 out of 50.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, Tooncar is bloodied as fuck.
Doctor's in the house. Da, 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 da.
I soaked up a lot of damage, though.
Take 11.
Hey, I'm back up to 20.
Hey, we're both up to 20.
Hey. Is there a way for us to see each other's HP just while we're in the fight?
No.
Is that a way? Is that a thing we can do?
I don't think
Nope,
so.
nope, and that is also metagaming as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, the brand.
Yes. It is sticking in your hand, and the rock that was once floating is now on the ground. The blue is now a slow red glow, and it seems to attract it to you now.
Hmm.
It sort of just hovers around your person. Similar to what like an ion stone would do.
Okay, I'll just leave it be.
Seeing this happen, can I kind of try to like study it a little bit to understand more about the properties of said meteorite?
You can watch it, but like as you try and get a closer look, like try and touch it, it seems to avoid you.
Rock doesn't like you.
Or maybe it's like a magnet. There's its north end, holding up the metal arm, and here's its south.
You hold up one arm, still tries to avoid. You hold up the metal arm, still tries to avoid.
Yeah.
Maybe it just doesn't like you.
I gave my logic, and it doesn't matter whether it likes me or not. This is interesting to me, and this is exactly what I left for.
That's okay.
What
It's just gonna be hard to
mysteries
study
do
somebody's
you-
floating rock that doesn't like you.
Oh, there's more than one way to skin a cat, small child.
Don't you skin anything.
You are powerless to stop me.
Heyo!
Yes.
You're the adultiest adult in the room, and I think I need you.
Hmm. I just look through.
Well,
Something changed.
hmm,
And for those who can see it, I'll make sure to just show the brand changed.
Oh.
Yeah, the brand that you all have, except for Fuse, is now the same red that Heffel had before you all went on a journey to find him.
so even though I don't have a mark, can I actually see it?
You can see the mark. The mark, it's not like a magic thing. It is literally branded to their body.
Oh, what was it? Illusory script? Hmm. Anyway. Hmm.
I like having a thing stuck on my hand like that.
So this mark is what shows you where all the rest of them are?
I don't
Danny, check your
know.
sheet.
Camera sheet, what do I need?
None of us really know what the heck's going on.
Well, if you provide me more information, slash all of it that you have, I can try and help you understand it.
Oh, what the fuck?
I'm a craftsman. It's part of my expertise to try and explain things to people.
You'll have to long rest before you can use it. That's not.
We had
Okay.
weird visions, saw things coming down from the sky, Mark showed up on our hand.
Hmm.
That's it.
That's all that
That's
you know. Is that the same thing for you two as well?
I'm sorry, what is the question?
What information do you have about this mark?
It was pretty blue, now it is red.
I mean, that, and then it does let us see where they are.
Ah, interesting. Hmm. Okay, baseline I can say is space magic.
Well, I could have told you that.
You you're a
Uh,
child. I don't expect much in terms of information from you on this.
Sky,
Meh.
Mhm.
you did forget the range.
I know. I'm still setting it up, but I was giving you the basics.
I
Anyway,
know.
I could
We're
use
just
a
we're just scratching the surface at this point.
yeah. Anyway, I think we could all use a rest. I'm feeling pretty tapped on spells right now.
I'm also feeling sore.
We
Is
can camp out in cart.
is there anybody else
Yeah.
you know that has a mark like this?
They're
Just
Heftel
bunny
did.
man.
half full.
Just bunny man.
His name's Heffel?
Uh-huh.
Is this the
Yes,
same
bunny man.
Heffel Bensby you were asking about in the shop earlier?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Ah, okay.
He's an elusive sort.
I mean, he's a rabbit.
Does the name sound familiar to me?
You have went through this before, I believe.
No,
And
I
I
think it
don't
was
believe it did.
Defel.
Oh no, that was with the shopkeeper.
Yeah.
Roll a history.
14.
Yeah.
Alright. Hmm. Do you know where to... Well, actually, no, you don't know where to find this person.
Nope.
He's very elusive.
So it would
He
seem...
is he is south.
Well, anyway, I could use a drink and a nap.
I believe that is a smart idea as well. As I start heading back towards the cart.
I follow. It's just like...
Okay, Danny, I think I set that up correct, maybe.
Okay.
All right. I will also make my way back and everything, and to the cart, and I'll sleep outside with Jonathan Joestar this time.
And plenty of hugs.
I'm assuming there's a bit of delay between like me and Teo heading back to the cart and then Tunkar and Marina heading back. Or did we all go back at the same time?
I guess I'll rest a little bit by my rock that I keep trying to pummel.
All right.
So yeah, I can do that.
So it's me, Teo, and Marina heading back to the cart first. So that.
So yeah.
Mm,
Hey, quick question for you two.
Uh,
Why is your wagon named the cart?
he
ah,
had naming rights.
But you all travel in this. I feel like you all should have had a say in it.
he built it.
Oh,
He's the one who he paid a large cost in the restoration,
okay.
and he did the manual labor, so he felt it was right to name it himself.
Okay, well, next time cart needs some modifications. If you want, I can try and remove the cart part, or at least spell it correctly.
Think it should be okay.
Alright, just saying. Offer
People
stands.
see it, they'll think it's an idiot and not armed mercenaries.
Fair enough. Then again, mercenaries also work in slightly different ways.
Also fair enough. Yeah.
All right, Patrol Star. Tunkar's coming for cuddles.
That poor horse.
Are you all taking a long rest?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You all begin to drift off to sleep, listening to the crickets in the trees and the wind sway against the cart.
I forgot to ask what time of day is it when we're taking this rest?
I'd say it's later in the night. It's after the fight and like healing up and kind of recuperating.
Okay.
It's around 9 o'clock ish.
PM?
Yeah.
Uh, when we start or
No,
when we
AM, yeah.
finish?
When you are going to sleep.
Okay.
Um, everyone but Fuse. You all have a vision during the night. You are once again above the continent, looking down, and you can still see the pillars, or the beacons. But the one that you had just finished is now bright red, and at the base has the same brand that is planted onto Teo's hand. Before that vision fades, and you all wake up fully rested at your individual times, of course.
At a nice, reasonable 6 a.m.
It's reasonable
And-
noon for Tunkar.
And Teo, as you wake up, you feel something in you. It feels familiar yet new and quite strong.
Sky, I look, I focus on my hand, I feel the power swell and I just pull it back in without releasing.
Okay.
Interesting.
No, Jonathan, not the grapple.
So, because I'm
I don't
still
know.
decently new here, where do you guys plan to go from here?
We could go farther north. There is another spot there. But I think we should head to a town and get some more funds.
Shall we see if the village is back from their religious retreat?
Well, we
I mean,
could.
if you plan to head north, there's the town of Corneth and Riverfall up there, as well as where we just were, which is Elmwood. So, I mean, decent opportunities to make a quick coin.
As a note, Riverfall is the capital of the Western Split. Just for
Future reference.
future reference, because you all know this.
Got it.
I don't know how I feel about going to Riverfall just yet.
I don't care where we go.
As long as we are together. Ha ha ha.
Yeah,
And not
something
dead.
like that. Yeah.
Oh, you're awake?
Yes. We are. It is. The sun is high. We are ready to go. Mr. Joseph and I had long cuddle nap. He had many grapple.
Can I insight check the horse to see if he's traumatized?
We were just spooning.
Sky.
Horses usually sleep standing up.
Can I please
Yeah, we were
insight check
spooning.
the
I was on
horse for
top.
trauma?
I was just sleeping on
Bruh.
his back all night.
Roll a medicine check?
Damn.
Looks pretty healthy to you.
Mm.
Looking pretty good.
He looks fine, but I don't recommend continuous spooning with a horse. I don't even recommend spooning a horse at
I'm
all.
gonna go pat the horse. See if I can figure out how he's feeling.
Rolling
I'm not much
medicine.
smarter than than you.
I pet the horse.
Horf gives a whinny as the pet.
Thank you for being bed overnight, Mr. Joestar. How are you? And then I ask him how he's doing with my medicine check.
Kind of huffs and pisses on the ground.
Ah, see, Jonathan is healthy as a horse.
He is a horse.
And exactly. Horses are healthy. Shall we make our way to wherever we are going?
Yeah, we never did answer the question of where we're going. You said a town for religious retreat?
Yes.
Which town?
I am not good with names.
Clearly.
The only one who could remember anything, I think, is dead right now.
Damn, the one who
Not
was.
Ramog. Not Ramog. I mean Danny.
Oh.
I was about to
Oh,
say.
I have the notes and everything. Like I know, but Tooncar doesn't know,
Right.
and neither does Fuse.
Oh, hello there, little black friend that I don't want to have in my room.
Spoiler.
Yeah, he just climbed up my wall.
Out of context, that sounds so bad.
Spider is smushed.
Yay!
I just look at the horse. I leave it be.
That makes 3 spider corpses on my wall that need to be taken care of at some point.
Spider.
They're too tall for me to get to.
I vote Elmwood.
Back to Elmwood?
I go wherever y'all do.
We may be able to find some work. If not, maybe locate information on the retreat in Wellsmith.
I mean, actually, Elmwood wouldn't be a bad idea, we, even if I can't potentially find some odd jobs, I could try to offer my services over at the Smith or wherever an artisan is needed.
All right, let's pack it up. Let's go, Jonathan. I hope that you had better rest last night than I did.
Continues pissing.
Starts
I mean, that do be
dropping a
what horses
dunk.
do.
Just dropping a deuce on the floor. Lets out this weird,
Oh,
like,
I,
it
I'm
sounds
not
like
cleaning that up.
plastic coming out. It's not good. You may want to see a vet.
Dropping a plastic deuce.
Just a porcelain pie right there.
By the end of this, Jonathan Joestar will be butt stallions.
All diamond, baby. This isn't even his final form. Alright.
Just on the travel, Sky.
Hmm.
Just gonna focus.
Okay. Continue on with whoever wishes to continue.
I'm still kind of looking at the meteorite. I'd say I potentially have a basic understanding of it, kinda. Like, at least its properties without touching it, you know?
Not exactly. You are aware that it seems to have some link towards the gravity of this plane, but you can't quite explain it either.
I have no idea of what its limit is. I'm assuming in terms of gravitational resistance.
Yeah.
I'm just steering the cart. Giant minotaur steering cart of a single horse
Mm,
on the
Yep.
cart or on the wagon technically. Wagon named cart.
It's a cart.
It's a wagon named cart.
We just call it the cart.
Indeed.
feeling, feeling a little cramped back here. Not a whole lot of wiggle room.
What's wrong?
I'm not all too accustomed to sitting still for long times. Kind of need to move, keep my hands busy.
I mean, you can run alongside the cart if you feel up to it.
No, that's not what I mean. I need to keep my hands busy. I need to make something. Ideas are flowing in and out. And it's just I need to make something, but I don't know what, nor do I have the materials for it. Ugh.
You just
I-
all of a sudden, tail snaps through the floor.
Through the floor?
Like tail. You've seen sometimes I like my tail moves. Uh, you Marina and Tunkar would have seen it in the past where I get stressed and my tail completely just completely locks up. This is one of those cases where it locks up and causes damage.
Ah, my will!
If
Your will. I thought you said wheel.
No, my will. That's written on the bottom of the
Yeah.
cart.
I look around.
you okay,
What do you
Happened to
do
you
to
also there,
cart?
Teo?
Something just spoke to me.
and it told you to break the cart?
No, my precious cart.
It's
I'll
like a
fix it.
pole. You can just
Hey, now you
you can
get
see like
something to
he's
do.
shifting. I'm used to this type of ability of magic, but this is different.
Different good or different bad?
Different as strong.
Hmm.
I don't like where it wants us to go.
Where does it want us to go?
Floats.
Flots?
Flots.
Hmm.
I'm actually from that area.
Oh.
So it wants you to go home, huh? Does that mean
You
it's
you can see
telling
I'm
us where to
physically
go?
uncomfortable.
Do not worry, Mister. Sorry, Tailman. Just like little water girl. Change in the body comes at a certain age, and I
Hey,
realized that.
I'm just gonna stop you right there, big man. I don't think he's comfortable with the South, and to be fair, neither am I. Lots
I,
of weird shit happens down there, and it's really uncomfortable.
but I thought that he was. I thought he was changing. He said he was changing. That's. I apologize, little, not little.
That goes into the chair.
Ah! Not the chair! Get out! Get out of my cart!
I'm as soon as I see this, I just start rubbing my hands together. It's just like, oh, I'm gonna be busy.
We should we should go to Wellsmith and prep and then head south.
All right.
As much as I don't want to do it,
Not
I I I have a gut feeling if that reinforces anything.
The way I see it, Teo, the sooner we get this done, the sooner you can stop feeling weird about it, and the faster we can get away from there.
Tunkar is almost in tears. He's asked Teo to get out of the cart.
I'll fix it for you, big guy. Just give me a bit. I'm just gonna start working on repairs.
Not gonna lie, as you see, there's a hole burned through.
Ooh, interesting.
No. I I I think I'm stopping the cart for this pretty much at the moment, just to like take assessment of the demos. What do you, Mister Craftsman? What do you need to fix my baby?
Mm, not a whole lot. Holes aren't all too big. It's not.
I cut down the nearest tree.
Uh,
Will this be enough material?
Sky, is
Okay.
there any damage to like the axles or
No, it's literally just the wood. Like you just it's like if you were to punch a hole in drywall.
I figured as much. Okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I I don't need that much. If anything, that's too much.
All right. We will leave this. We will leave rest here. And he kind of whistles. He kind of sniffles.
All right.
And I will help as
No.
I take out my wood carving tools.
Mm,
What's happening? Y'all repairing?
yeah.
E.
You both?
What's okay? So,
I'll just give him advantage. Not that he
all
needs
right.
it,
I
but
more so need to set like the attributes for all my tools.
we go mostly dex. Tinker's tool is dex.
Mm-hmm.
We're
What woodcarvers is strength.
really
Yep.
damn.
But yeah, you two combine together with your big strong man and big brain, and fix up the cart real well. Give it a new coat of gloss with some tree sap.
Bit of lacquer.
Yeah.
Cart is back up and running. Let us go.
Yay!
Well, while I'm doing the repairs and kind of helping out, I'm just going to, in the back of my mind, start thinking, okay, now what kind of improvements could be made?
Okay, where are you guys headed? Are you heading to Elmwood or Wellsmith?
I think we're heading to
Well,
Wellsmith.
Okay. Like before?
Head back to the death trap.
Will Smith to
3 days
restock and then
journey.
head south.
Let us hope that we do not encounter any more of those furry creatures
So
who
you
tried to kill us last time.
I mean, you're a furry creature.
takes a few
Yes,
days.
but I am not trying to kill us.
How do you know?
It takes a few days.
I think about it.
You do you do eventually make it back to Wellsmith.
Sorry, that Sky.
I was about to say, you're slowly killing me with your stupidity.
I just kind of enjoyed concerning Toon Car.
He has
Does
an
the cow look
existential
like
crisis
how we left it?
over the next few days.
It's like, how do you know that you're not trying to kill us?
As you're approaching the town,
I'm smart enough to figure it out.
it
No, I
is
am not.
alive once again. There are people about, there are stalls set up, there are, kids in the street playing.
Is this my first time in Wellsmith?
You've passed through before, but you've never really had an in-depth stay.
But was it this lively when I passed through?
Just about. It's just back to normal, essentially.
Okay.
All right. We shall we stay here for a little while? Get paid? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Payment's good.
I do need some cash.
How much did I say I was going to pay you? Oh, God. I don't remember.
It was like 5 gold per person, right?
Something like that.
Yeah, I believe so.
Sorry, it was just.
I don't even remember the original task though.
It was
Investigate caves.
investigate the cave. and-
Yeah, it was. Okay, yeah, that's.
Yeah.
All
We
right.
go into the guild then.
Yeah, yeah. That's where the stable is, right? To store the.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
It's
Let's
supposed to be.
back to
Sorry,
Starter Town.
there's a dead creature here I needed to get rid of.
What-
Do the thing.
Was the dead creature what I think it was?
Yes, I was revived.
Okay. His
No!
ghost is here just hitting on the bar maiden.
No, he's just like halfway in the fucking sand. No, that was
Teo.
Mog. That was
He's just T-posing around the place.
he's just T-posing like right next to the barmaid.
It's
Flipping
like
into the floor.
it's like one of those I'm fucking nearly headless nicking around the place.
There's a few people here.
What?
There's a few people here in the guild. The band's back. The barmaid's there, just vibing. What are you doing?
I'm gonna go dancing.
I'm just gonna
It is you two. It is this group again. Let us boogie all night. Yeah.
I'm just gonna look over at Teo. It's just like I'm new here. I'm gonna let you take the lead on this one.
Tunkar dances his heart out, and he pulls the nastiest snaky leg that he literally shits himself doing.
I'm gonna start walking up towards the guildmaster.
Okay.
I'm sort of just gonna walk over to the stairs and hover around in the corners, just like,
And then I just knock on the door.
Yes.
I walk in.
Oh,
Greetings.
it's you. It's been a while. After you
Yes.
ditched town.
Well, we were chasing Hef.
Yeah. He still hasn't come back. Although he did send a letter.
Oh?
Well, maybe. It's kind of hard to explain.
How do you maybe send a letter?
Well, the handwriting is Heffel, but the name and everything isn't.
Is Heffel dead?
I don't believe so.
What is the name?
didn't he say he had brothers or potential brothers, relatives?
He
I
never
don't know.
said
You weren't
anything.
there.
He never said anything about it. It's under the name Denton, but it's never been an alias he's used or anything, so we're just at the moment assuming it's a new alias or a possible family member. But it almost seems like it's not. They have no memory of Heffel, just the guild.
Hmm, I think I have an idea of where he is.
Do tell.
Flots.
Why would you go to some backwater town like Flats?
I'm not sure why he's there, but I have a feeling.
Okay, well, I assume you are still on the hunt, or have you given up?
We are on our way there next.
Good, because I don't want this to go to waste. And you see she goes down into the drawer and pulls out a big heavy sack and lays it on the table, and you hear the sound of coins shattering, like not shattering, but slapping against each other.
Just look.
This is your payment from before, but also a bit of incentive to bring our boy back, so to speak.
Money?
This is 50 platinum coins.
Jesus Christ.
Money?
Just
You,
Marina's eyes turn into dollar signs.
the
As she
only
immediately runs up the stairs.
the only caveat is that you must bring him back.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
We will certainly bring him back.
Good. She
Marina
pushes
just
the bag.
Marina just over there like doing little grabby
I will
hands.
grab it.
Just in her mind, she's doing the whole Scrooge McDuck, diving into his money bin, just swimming.
You can add 50 platinum coins to your inventory, or you can spread it out, or you can add it to group funds. Whatever you want to do with it, it is yours to assign. You can also split it down to gold if you so wish.
That'd be
50
500
platinum?
gold, right? 50 platinum, I believe.
Yeah. Yeah, so it would be 500 gold.
Gotta love them 10 to 1 conversions.
So then we each take 125 gold.
Or we could do 100 each and then 100 to the group fund. Unless we all want 125 gold, I'm down with that too.
Hang on. I was too busy searching for a GIF.
I would rather
How
just
are we
take the
doing?
120.
125 gold each?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. I'm down with either option.
And if I may ask, it seems like your turtle friend's no longer here. Is he alright?
Yeah, about that. You want to explain, Teo?
I'm guessing
just-
he's dead.
I just unhook the strap and show the shield.
The turtle backpack.
I see. I'm sorry to hear that. Although he
I'm
was
not.
a creepy pervert, he was quite the fighter.
You're like, I'm sorry to hear that. Marina's in the back going, I'm not.
He was a friend, though, and I will avenge him.
He was a mess, and you know that.
He lived how he died, with and without a head. As I
Where's
also leave
Tunkar?
his
Yeah,
face.
Toon cards while he's whipping and
Yeah.
naying.
Yeah.
You all just see, like, anyone who's upstairs, my tail is just starting to flick.
Toonkar's just saying that with a big ol' shit just going down his leg.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's just kind of slowly sliding.
And
Now,
do I
about,
notice it? Do I
No.
notice oh
No,
I would also like
Oh,
to
no.
ask a question.
go ahead.
What is this about a bounty on Tunkar?
Well, I believe Heffel explained it before he left.
Because we were never informed.
Uh,
I
Informed
said
in
You
what
were.
way?
You. The party was told by Toonkar that
He has a
he
bounty
had a
on him.
bounty.
Okay.
mhm.
Wasn't there jokes about, hey, we could turn you in and collect the bounty and like
Yes.
then
Yeah.
take you in?
Yes, there
From
was.
from
Okay.
Boomer Turtle.
Um, I haven't heard
I
much
mean, I
of
think
it
we all read on that.
recently. As far as I know, it was set by his father, and it is purely to bring him back alive. For what
There-
reasons, we do not know, but
They're sending mercenaries after him now.
I figured that was the case. They'll only grow stronger and in more numbers, so
If you ever catch any, let me know.
we'll do. Although it's been quiet a lot around here since.
That's
well,
the wolves.
Was it you who did that? Who cleaned that up?
We were here and they jumped us.
Yeah, they like to come and just kind of prowl the city while we're gone once a year. Don't worry about it. Thank you for dealing with it. They were just a bunch of babies who only came when no one was here.
Don't forget to ask where they went.
By the way,
Says the bird that was struck by lightning 10 minutes ago.
where did you all? Where was this retreat?
Just up in the mountains.
Hmm. Okay, well,
Think of it like a family get together, except it was the whole village. It's quite fun.
sounded like it.
Yes.
Cat, I leave for cereal and you take my chair?
But
Yeah.
I
Sure.
will
If I fits,
go.
I fits.
I need to go spread this among and get everyone ready for the journey.
Good luck.
We'll need it. As I walk down. Just
Yeah, just
tail
jamming
weaving back and forward.
So, how'd it go?
Well, we have been paid. And we've been given an incentive to go down to floats.
Well, this is gonna be interesting. You said something about restocking?
Yes, we should potions and such.
Alright.
As I put the bag down and start divvying out 125 gold each.
How do we want to go about resupplying?
We definitely need
we can-
healing.
We can definitely. I'm sorry, this is out of character. No, so I should be in character. Sorry. We can go see if shop has got restock. Well, whilst here.
He says as he slowly starts to, like, do the shuffle on the log that has now fallen out of his.
He's just
Grumble.
smearing it all
There's a
over the
grumble.
tavern floor.
Yeah.
I technically have pants on.
Do
I'm not
you?
like a naked. Yeah, I'm
Okay.
not a naked.
Well, I
minotaur.
didn't think you were naked, but like a loincloth situation was what I
No,
was
no, no, no,
seeing.
no. I got
Yeah,
like
it
scaled
has went down.
trousers.
It has went down your pant leg and is now on the floor.
No, it's on his socks.
Roll
He
a roll
has
a
a poop sock now.
perception check.
Does my past perception of 14 not see it?
Roll a perception check. You start to feel like you're slipping, and then you look down and you see it.
Oh.
The band has stopped playing for a few minutes, and they've just been looking at you in disgust.
I am going to take a break to go freshen up. As I try to find as I go to I presume an outhouse and or bathroom that is in the area to try and clean up.
There's like in the back. There's kind of like almost like essentially like a bathing communal kind of thing. It's essentially just a tub with water that's magically heated up.
Does Marina just blast me with a bunch of water?
Yes.
All right. Tooncar is no longer fluffy. He just looks like a wet minotaur.
Wet dog.
Wet
Wet
tar.
dog.
What was it that we were saying after it got? Oh, yeah. After it got wet, it just became like a thin pencil. What was that? Am I crazy? Was that in the
I
other
still
game?
have. I still have. I mean, I'm still just a giant minotaur. I still got massive biceps and massive legs. Like, I don't think I was ever a stick person. I'm a big boy. My hair puffs out, so
Yeah.
I lose like half my size when I get wet. But just because just because I'm furry, I'm really fluffy. But think of my natural state like a lab, like a long-haired lab, and then a wet lab when, when I'm wet. Like that, like it goes from fluffy to it goes from floof to wet, basically.
Okay. Are you going to take the bath?
I've already been doused with water, so yes.
Okay. What are the rest of you doing?
I'm still trying to figure out what kind of supplies we want within this resupply, because I feel cart repair material would be an essential slash necessity.
Okay. Well, because we're low on time here, I'm gonna give you an option. You can either just tell me what you would like to buy, and we can start next session with you buying it, or we can take downtime. If you want, you can take some downtime if you wish. The world does not stop, so keep that in mind.
Alright.
So what time is it right now? Because we still haven't gone to bed yet, technically.
Well, you were on the long trip over.
Yeah, and we just arrived in town, just got our stuff, so
2 in
or
the
just got our
afternoon?
money. So
2 in the afternoon?
shall we take the rest of the day to do our own shopping and reconvene here, sleep overnight, and leave in the morning?
That's
Yeah.
probably best idea.
That sounds good to me. If there's a
Yeah.
workspace
Okay.
around, I may want to expand the cart a little bit.
There is Woodcutting Guild, who has lots of extra materials.
Probably extra tools too.
Yes.
Okay.
Do you just not want to have people like in your way? Is that what this is?
No. Ideas have flown. I just now got a source of income. I'm feeling good, and honestly, I feel this cart could use a bit more wiggle room instead of being bumper to bumper.
Oh, so you're you're planning to do a whole freaking remodel? Holy okay. An expansion.
We expanding this dong, bro.
Careful how big we expanded because we only have one wharf right now.
We have money. We could buy another one.
Yeah, till Marina goes and sees a wharf that she wants.
She buys a whole family.
Yeah, I'm gonna be looking
Marina's
into
a horse
potions. That's
girl,
my entire
okay?
plan.
What, Danny?
I want to look at potions. That's my entire plan.
Okay. This is a send me it on Discord kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna end right now because we're 2 hours over. We're 2 hours, not 2 hours over, but we've been going 2 hours. So
Yeah.
thank you for watching, everyone.
Woo!
Woo! Give me 1 second to
Y'all
end the stream.
beat some things, did some things, and yeah, you got your first meteorite.
Woo!
So we'll see what that entails next time
Indeed.
on Unlikelies.
On the Unlikelies.
Bye bye.
Take care, everybody.